Hall Oates is the debut album by American pop music duo Hall and Oates. It was released in 1972 on Atlantic Records. The duo consisted of Daryl Hall and John Oates, both of Philadelphia. Prior to making this album, the duo made numerous demos, some of which were released on the Past Times Behind collection. It was released on CD for the second time on February 12, 2008 by American Beat Records, putting it back in print after the original Atlantic Records CD release went out of print. I'm Sorry was covered by Justin Hayward of the Moody Blues for his solo album Night Flight in 1980. Cecilio and Kapono covered Goodnight and Goodmorning, and made it the lead-off track of their 1975 album, Elua. Jim Capaldi covered Goodnight and Goodmorning in 1976, though his version was only released as the A-side to a USA-only single. Name origin: Daryl Hall and John Oates named their partnership Hall Oates before signing with Atlantic Records. Accordingly, Atlantic issued a promo single for Goodnight and Goodmorning in advance of the album, crediting the single to the group Hall Oates. However, by the time the album was issued, the group was known as Daryl Hall and John Oates, although the Hall Oates name was kept for the album title. Reception: this album was not as successful as the duo's future projects. Track listing: Side 1, I'm Sorry 306, All Our Love 241, Georgie 242, Fallen Philadelphia 358, Wartool 352, Lazy Man 315, Side 2, Goodnight and Goodmorning 318, They Needed Each Other 359, Southeast City Window 231, Thank You For 436, Lily 410, Personnel, Daryl Hall, synthesizer, guitar, mandolin, vibraphone, vocals, John Oates, synthesizer, guitar, vocals, Bill Keith, pedal steel, Jim Helmer, drums, percussion, Arif Mardin, horn and string arrangements, Michael McCarthy, bass, Mike Pato, bass, Jerry Ricks, guitar. Production, produced by Arif Mardin, recorded and engineered by Louis Hahn and Gene Paul, mixed by Gene Paul, mastered by Stephen Inochenzi. References